Soy Mr. Cámara Muerte. Me he dedicado a esto desde hace mucho. La Segunda Guerra Mundial, Vietnam, el futuro. Y entonces el DLC Jabo de Advanced Warfare se une a la fiesta. Un arma nueva brutal.
Matar chaval. Ay. Tío, se no carga.
Did you say that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Your vet led them. I saw them with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
Hey. Ha! Ha!
¿Cómo me ha matado?
Artesano, tienda. ¿Dónde está la mierda? ¿Dónde está la tienda?
No lo ha matado, tío.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman.
Some hang.
No ven pijo.
You might want to stir it.
Cowardly.
I don't
You're a
step.
worldly man.
I
Think he'll
work
shake
for the
himself.
ceiling.
Good day.
I suppose I have seen my share. Much spy included. He'll shit himself.
Necesito una tienda, por favor,
Zoltan. Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
What's the plan? We improvise. No killing. We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Step back, White One.
Han intentado hacer un
What are they
abordaje
going to hang for? They
y le
don't look
partido la
dangerous.
boca.
The charge is
Literalmente.
collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at! Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do!
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be!
Assaulted an officer! They'll hang anyway!
¿Y qué mala soy en esto?
Bueno, pero eso ya lo sabíamos.
Got room for one more deviant!
¿No?
They'll hang anyway!
Me jodió porque si tardan mucho te paran. ¡Ya se va en Praga!
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I
mamá?
thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way,
Allí
but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief.
Y medio tenemos que ir.
Relax.
Vale, no hay
I'm
problema.
joking. I hate
Eso.
thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Tablas pobres, el granadito, le echaba harina de esa nueva. Quiero comprar.
Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Dime más.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who their enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of...
Chins up, lads. Not long to the... Your arse will too in a minute.
It stinks of non-humans.
Greetings, Sammy.
Oh, we thought it was young. So how's it going, dear? Everything all right?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be noticed.
The reader won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some...
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organized?
Demovin's dead. Ah. Now, if you don't mind, can we get...
Youngsters screaming in the day.
And how do you find country? Was it worth it? Marrying an Adani? Never.
Here comes the Witcher.
At your service. Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. And how are you, Witcher?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. So how can...
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Not join that racket, nor change my prices. My whip. So how... So... So... My prices stay as they are, and I'll not join. Think you'll agree? No.
Pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Damn it. The moral downfall embodied.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He succeeded so
Sí,
far,
perdona.
Roach.
The port is rotting away, and this prick throws
Te
fire
decía que la
spouts.
calidad gráfica del juego es malísima.
A
Un
ballista.
Call of Duty sí,
The
pero
bastard's
peor
got a
que todo lo
ballista.
demás más
You know the
cerca.
power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one? A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough all. Oh, you arse fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump. Sniffing around like...
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That one struts about
That's
as
true.
if he were the king
You
himself.
know this one? A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough all.
They say
Oh,
I don't
you
like
dirty
to
rotten
see
scum.
well.
Plough all.
Did you hear?
Do that
2
again.
big shots
or I'll
arrived.
fuck you, mum.
What you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a Witcher.
¿Qué?
So I
Te va a
guess that
mandar una
gets you
foto ahora
bragging
tu
rights.
hermana al móvil.
Mi hermana. Vale, ahora a
The
ver.
Grey
Con el
Wolf.
Puede estar el móvil cargando.
La niña sentada en el bate.
Let's be
En la escuela la ha
You've had
mandado
your song. Care for some
en la
real
foto, para que el
diversion?
móvil, en el móvil, para que la vean.
¿Qué?
Que la niña...
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one?
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
What you want?
Fuck, dirty rotten scum. Plough all. Do that again, and I'll fuck you, mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Tend to the ballista, Geralt.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside.
Don't
feast
you
with
traipse
copious
around
amounts of
here.
liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it
Don't
doesn't
you
get any
traipse
better.
around here.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True.
Don't you traipse
Come here,
around
lass.
here.
Your uncle's got a story for you.
Don't
long
you
as you can
traipse
afford to
around
tell it.
here.
I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Nothing better than a fireside. Nothing better than a fireside feast. Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford.
Huh?
I'm not left in here for less than 10 orens.
Don't you traipse around here.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
What do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I see it.
I was thinking of something a little more.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my
Draw him away from the ballista.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put...
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
All right, I'm off to give the boy some diversion.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Travel, travel. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Travel, travel. Oh, you are
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
Care for some
Right.
real diversion?
Let's go.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Travel, travel. A dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Oh, fuck you, mum. Plough them all.
You like his song? Care for some real diversion?
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden.
Mira, perdona que me mute antes porque mi madre estaba
They
hablando.
placed it on a platform by the wall,
Eliminados dos y
beyond
muertos
which
6 veces.
lies
¿Qué
the
más?
craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
You know this one.
So...
No passage!
Soldier, report to me immediately!
Dirty rotten scum! Plough them all! Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum! Plough them all!
What do you
Like
want?
your song.
Shut it, soldier! Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the...
Mierda, guardia. Pasa por al lado y no sabe ni cadena.
In Flotsam, we cut...
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant...
Commandant, sir. We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the Elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to
Joder,
gather
cómo me ha
kindling.
matado.
Matter of fact,
Tenía
he's
mejorada.
worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better, As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will... I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. Then Zoltan can take you to...
I'll talk to Zoltan.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Farewell.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want. No passage. Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
Haven't had this good a time in ages. You know this one? A little elf was skipping down the path. Plough all. Along came a dwarf.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Plough all. Oh, you are fucking rotten scum. Plough all. Do that again. And I'll fuck you, mum. Plough them all.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch.
¡Oh! ¡Qué buena!
Lads, I was thinking. About what, new boy? Maybe we ought to try some honest work from time to time. New boy, my friend.
Lights out!
Pretend you don't want to dance, white ten in the eyes.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're care to take part.
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes all.
The fighting rules.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So, are you fighting, brother?
Oh, yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. Put your coin down. So, what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance...
Punches lights out!
Kick the plowing bastard! Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel, known as Flip-Arse.
Strange name.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women to get dressed before he ploughs them.
Flip-Arse.
Show us your orange. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin.
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Champ!
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy, because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
That was fucking poetry! Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
I knew you'd end up fighting each other.
Who's that?
Tidy Tib. The bastard eats honey straight from the hive, drinks for 4, and some say he can hang a bucket full of water from his cock. You better get a solid coin pouch ready. So what'll it be?
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance begin!
Wait till he drops his fucking guard! Wait till he drops his fucking...
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Congratulations! You dropped some of the toughest brawlers. Well done. Tournament's over.
Stay away from me. I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted. Only the gods know when the prize will fall to you.
Punches lights out!
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivelle, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No.
Me creía que estaba jugando con el mando a la equipo y
Sadly,
jugando
John
con el mando a la
Talos
equipo.
remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna. and Foltest's most tried
Perdón,
and
de la
true field
PlayStation.
commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics. The dragon, well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan,
Kairan?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
You see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Oh, you're trying that black magic on me? Come on, lads. This sorcerer's eager for a thrashing.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our...
So, Witcher,
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the...
Fine.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tan...
That I have.
In that case...
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it...
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold.
You're thinking that.
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the...
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately one...
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about...
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting...
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Lads, listen up.
What is it now?
Am I always going to be new boy?
No, just till a new boy joins us.
And what will my nick be then?
That prick Laredo turned his nose up, eh?
Good day. True enough. Sometimes you just gotta grit your teeth and bite.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of...
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to...
The sorceress was to manage alone. You...
Well, we're managing it together now. So as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
The sorceress might not know the going rates, but I'm a witcher. If she finds out you tried to cheat her, you'll have more than the Kayran to fear.
Enough. Your meaning's clear. I shall add some gold, but the reward will not double under any circumstances.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orans now, though it should...
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've known no...
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
I always say this, but I'll say it again.
We know, we know. We should commandeer a barges.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Never mind. I'll find out for myself.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vecima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
No le había preguntado.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be...
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
We've got a wanted man here!
¿Ya me han matado? No me ha dado tiempo. Venga ya, hombre.
Ay.
Otra vez aquí.
Lads, I was thinking.
About what, new
I tell him, I'm taking your pal.
What do you want?
Heard you have...
Ah, a sorcerer.
She's asked me to work.
And who's...
That's what...
The sorceress.
Well, if she...
Enough.
I can't...
You want...
I was thinking. Now,
You...
who could... Where?
In the... Now...
What did he say?
He said, there's a third option. Get his hand inched towards his knife.
You... Oh, well, then...
¿En serio?
Wanted to see a vista, eh?
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her.
Thank you, Cedric.
Vafe.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to.
That depends on the sort.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strayed. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the...
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Greetings, Witcher.
Con razón me han matado antes, si no tengo arma. Me han quitado la espada.
¿Y con qué va?
Mi espada. ¿Qué decía yo? Su muerte. ¿Dónde está? Y claro, por la noche no hay herrero.
I expected that.
Ay, me han pisoteado, hijo de puta.
What did he say?
He said there's a third option. In his hand. He got a bolt in the back.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
I can't stand to see those mugs anymore.
said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a
Regards.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're in Temeria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle play. This is not Cairnmorhen. This is not Cairnmorhen.
I did just as you said.
I'm a witcher! Ha-ya! I'm a witcher! Ha-ya!
So 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 how can we help you? So
Son 50 niveles lo que hay, ¿vale? Pues ya soy nivel 15. No, perdona, 16.
Ya tengo arma.
Qué rollo.
my prices stay as they are, and I'll not join you. Think you'll agree?
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest...
Well,
I no
listen. Drop. Shh.
The commandant.
He's what? Don't fuck this up!
¿Para qué quiere 4 pilotos personalizables si es que...
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from the mouths of honest craftsmen. Elves wandering among decent folk.
The commandant will deal with them just as soon as he dealt with the Scoia'tael.
Laredo catch your back. But he could perform his patriotic duties more vigorously.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right?
Esto tarda en quitar placas de disfraces. Me voy a pegar todo el rato quitando placas de disfraces. Eso sí, las voy a quitar a este ritmo. Placas. Placa antirrobo de los disfraces.
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Karen attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats. See those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
I'm glad you're here.
Medallion's vibrating.
Hola. Nene,
¿Qué?
¿qué hace?
No, aquí. No, es -5, -2.
Y ahora vais como muere.
No, llego en breve, verás. Lo he puesto como Zagur. Han pintado 5 tanques de colores. Y están haciendo un concurso de ver quién es el tanque que corre más, que dispara más lejos, que hace más curvas. El que abandona primero el tanque, el que lo recarga antes. Voy.
Hit the freak!
I wonder what's left of that wrecked Cedric.
If the cave were look. See those footprints?
Yeah.
Unless you're looking. Medallion again. Nice to run into some old friends.
Almost brings a tear to your eye.
Let's examine the traces of the Karen and get out of here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Wait a minute.
What are you going to do?
Cast a simple diagnostic spell. It should answer a few questions. This monster's sick, Geralt. It's dying.
How much time does it have left?
A few years? Perhaps a decade and change?
Too long. What's wrong with it?
The diagnostic spell showed that some of the cells in its body have mutated.
What else?
The Kayring's highly venomous.
Any ideas for an antidote?
Your Witcher's metabolism should neutralize small doses of the toxin. But if I were you, I wouldn't rely on my mutations alone. An Ostmark potion should do the trick.
I know the herb, but haven't the faintest where I might find it around here. I need to figure out how I want to fight the Kayrin. Maybe I won't need the potion.
Do what you will, but don't say I didn't warn you. Sheila might be eager to get this done, but before you go see her, ask some of the locals about Ostmark. You could try Cedric. Here's the formula for the potion. I need to take care of some things. Manage with... See you.
Any chance you'll stay in Mobbington for good, Richard?
Cedric, I need some ostmerk. It's a rare variety of moss, grows underground.
I know it. There are some caves to the south, deep in the woods. If
Thieves and bandits everywhere.
Wonder how many more are now.
Estoy... Hola.
Es que te he escuchado raro y no sé qué es.
Un espíritu.
¿Has comido ya? ¿Ya has comido?
Patatas fritas cheese bacon. Pues a mí no me sale el polla este, ¿eh?
¿Qué polla?
El que tú dices que ya está.
No entiendo.
El del LOL, la morsa esa.
Ah, no, que están metiendo... Están metiendo cosillas. Todavía.
Yo me he hecho un rato, nena. Tú hace buena tarde.
Guess that was a
You see that?
Wallowing in dirt. Disperse! Go home! The bloody Witcher actually eat. Step lively, boys! But we're not in a hurry!
Come on, nearly got him.
Witcher, I've been awaiting you.
We need to kill a monster that sinks boats.
Afraid?
No, but I suspect we'll need to draw it onto the shore.
Leave that to me.
I can't wait. I bet it's something spectacular.
Believe it. You'll do
The honors?
Once on the riverbank, you'll kill him, her, whatever it is.
Triss claims that Karen was born of magic.
She's right. Something that large couldn't possibly evolve in the waters of the Pontar. It looks like the result of some botched experiment. It's growing rapidly and will probably age just as quickly.
What's that? It looks impressive.
A megascope.
What does it do?
Many complicated magical operations. It allows me to communicate with other sorceresses, for instance.
Did you find out where the Karen came from?
I didn't even try.
So I take it you know it was created by a mage.
I guessed as much. And what of it? Do you wish me to feel guilty, apologize for some madman? I don't intend to. How did you know it was a mage?
I didn't. Just guessed. I never expected to see you at Laredo's.
Whereas I was sure you would show up there. The Commandant is terribly jealous about his small trading post. Anyone of import is some...
What did he want from you?
That is my concern, certainly none of yours. We're not a tandem, Geralt. We'll kill the Kayran together, but that...
If we're going to work together.
Is that so? Very...
Are you and Triss friends?
Friends? I know all the sorceresses in the north, which is why we support one another.
I've got everything I need. Let's go.
Excellent. Ready?
Are you wearing makeup?
We all have our rituals.
From what I know, Karens are colorblind.
Enough, Geralt. Time to draw the beast.
Got an ace up your sleeve?
I always do. Don't get eaten.
I hope you're right.
You descend into the lair. I'll stay on the bridge and pull it out onto the bank. Take care. It'll be extremely dangerous, even on land.
come down and trap it!
Use the side! Trap it with the ear gun! With the air gun!
You come down and trap it! Come on!
It's angry! Watch out!
You come down and trap it!